So here's our 1974 Pontiac Le Mans. It's got the 5.7 Pontiac engine, which effectively is the GM engine. It's the same as, principally the same as what you would have seen in Camaros and everything else at the time. So I'm going to walk around the sides here. This is a project car. It's a car that's been laid up for some time. Good solid chassis underneath, but it does have a few spots that are going to need some fairly major refabrication, but it's on the edges. My trusty screwdriver there. Again, up here, all quite workable. Some of the window rubbers are sort of perished away, but underneath they're pretty sound. The bonnet has seen better days, but again I think it's savable. It's solid. We'll come back to the engine in a second, and you can see where some of the corrosion is there. Probably the worst spot on the car here, but again solid other than in these areas. You've got a little bit here as well, but it's workable. Let's lift the hood. Okay, so along the bonnet edge, you can see here it's going to need a bit of fabrication to get that right. Now the engine bay is corroded, but it's solid, it's surface. Same on these arches here and here as well. It's actually just the scuttle that's kind of in the worst sort of place. This bit here does need a little bit of reworking. Again, gets solid further in, it's just this edge. I think is a similar story on the other side. Oh no, nowhere near as bad there. So just that corner there. Glass all in good condition around the car, no scratches or cracks. In terms of the engine, everything's here for it pretty much as far as we can tell. We've had a battery on it. The engine turns, it's not seized, it's got compression from what we can tell. It's just not getting spark at this point. We have got some bits on order from the States coming over. It's been running here, it's been in the UK, it's UK registered. The carb don't look too bad. Master cylinder certainly on the surface of it, but yeah, it's an electrical issue at this point, and we are working on it as and when we get 5 minutes. Let's show you the interior though. This is where it really changes and gets interesting. So interior wise, this car's in really good nick apart from needing a bit of a clean. The seats are in really good condition all round. Just a bit filthy really. The interior trims, we have a look in here, everything is in really good nick. There's a couple of little cracks on top of the dash, but again totally solvable. One tiny little hole there, and the roof lining, other than a little hole over there, is also looking really good. So we all know interiors are where you can lose the most money, the most time, hardest to find bits and so on, and this car offers huge potential because the interior is so good.